What would you do if your partner tried to dictate your child's natural bodily functions in their own home? In today's story, the protagonist's choice is a masterclass in how to handle it. My wife, Elara, and I have been together for 3 years now. I have a wonderful 14-year-old daughter, Lily, from my previous marriage. Elara also has a 16-year-old son, Alex, who, while sometimes rude, is generally civil around adults. What's truly remarkable is how well Lily and Alex get along. There's no arguing, no yelling, their relationship is even better than most siblings I know, which is a huge relief to witness their mutual love and respect. Our home has 2 bathrooms. Lily primarily uses the smaller one, as it's almost always available, unlike the main bathroom that Elara, Alex, and I frequently use. Recently, I came into some money and decided to renovate the smaller bathroom Lily uses, especially since she had mentioned some things needing repairs. The renovation started 2 days ago, and during this time, Lily has been using the main bathroom as an alternative. There hadn't been any issues until Elara pulled me aside one evening. She seemed bothered, claiming Lily had been leaving period products in the bathroom, and it wasn't right because Alex might see them. I asked Elara for clarification, and it turned out Lily was simply disposing of her used pads in the trash can inside the bathroom. I told Elara there was nothing wrong with that, genuinely perplexed about the problem. She just gave me a look, called me ignorant, and then dropped the subject. This reveals Elara's greatest fatal flaw, her extreme need for privacy, which she wrongly assumed applied to everyone around her. The next morning, Elara looked even more upset. She informed me that Alex had gone into the bathroom after Lily and had probably seen her used pads in the trash can. I confirmed it was indeed the trash can she was referring to. Then, she proceeded to tell me to ask Lily to stop using the main bathroom, despite the smaller one still being under renovation. At that moment, something inside me snapped. I absolutely lost my shit. I told her she was making a ridiculously unreasonable demand. "It's my daughter's house too," I exclaimed, my voice rising. "Where is she supposed to go if she can't use both bathrooms?" We started arguing back and forth, the tension thick in the air, until she finally said she'd talk to Lily herself, but I firmly told her to stop it. Elara gave me the cold shoulder for hours after that. Even though Alex hadn't said a single word about this issue as she claimed it to be, she insisted she was trying to be a parent but felt I treated her as an outsider to Lily. That's simply not true. I might have been harsh, but in my opinion, she wasn't trying to parent. She was being utterly unreasonable. I genuinely couldn't see her point. As one commenter, Unlucky Profession 41, wisely put it, she was trying to parent the wrong kid. Daughter didn't leave the used products on the toilet tank or seat. It was in the trash. Wife should use this as a good teaching moment for her son. And indeed, our trash can has a lid. It's a step-on type that doesn't require hands. Alex isn't even aware of what his mom is talking about. He's usually glued to his phone, barely looking up, and doesn't pay attention to anything around him. Another commenter, Jane Wilson 90, echoed my thoughts perfectly. Her son lives in a world in which people who menstruate exist. He's going to have to deal with it. There's nothing wrong with him seeing a box of tampons or pads. They also suggested getting a lidded bin, which we already have. They further noted, "Your daughter having her period is totally natural and she shouldn't be relegated to another bathroom because of it." This whole situation was baffling. My wife is an incredibly private person, but that doesn't mean she can force others to conform to her standards. This incident highlighted a fundamental difference in our parenting philosophies, one that threatened to undermine the harmonious family life we had built. The core lesson here is that basic human bodily functions are natural and should not be shamed or hidden, especially from family members within their own home. What would you do if your partner tried to impose such an unreasonable demand on your child?